Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares, and it's time for a controversial view. Now, today we're going to be talking about hard eyes. Now, as you know, Joe and I do all kinds of controversial stuff on this channel, and especially on Tuesdays, of course. And this video is really not about hard eyes per se. It is, but it's not. It's more about what Amazon did to try to extort money from everyone. Let me explain. Now, Joe and I went out to get hard eyes the day it came out. And in Walmarts across the country, I'm not saying every Walmart, but a majority of them did not have the Blu ray. They didn't even have a spot for it. The only thing they had was the DVD for $19.99. So that's what Joe and I ended up with. Because before this came out, I priced it on Amazon and it said it was $26.99. That's quite a bit more than the DVD. Well, they took it a step further. Apparently, since Walmart wasn't stocking the Blu ray, and that's what a lot of people wanted, including myself, because there is a difference, and I'll get into that. Target no longer sells physical media, for the most part, and neither does Best Buy, as far as movies go. Amazon felt the need to jack it up to $41 for the Blu ray. $41. Yeah. Then they lowered it to $31, which is still exorbitant for a Blu ray. Now, I understand prices have gone up, but not that much. Basically, what they were doing was price gouging us because they knew we couldn't get it anywhere else except for Amazon for the most part. Now, I do order from Amazon, and really curious to see what you guys think because I think that is completely ridiculous. Now, the difference. The difference may make a difference to some people and may not to others. I was curious to see what the difference in the DVD or the Blu ray was. And as far as special features go, this has a making of and a filmmaker commentary. Okay, that's interesting. However, the Blu ray has the making of, the filmmaker commentary, and deleted scenes. So there is a difference in buying the Blu ray and buying the DVD. But is it $41 worth of a difference when you can't get it anywhere else with the way things are today? This is why Joe and I say physical media matters, because stuff like this is happening. They are continuing to kick physical media. And I don't understand why everyone is letting it happen. For example, when Nosferatu came out, I went to Walmart to get it. I wanted the Blu ray. Now, this was on a Wednesday, and Nosferatu came out on Tuesday. There were no Nosferatu DVDs, Blu rays, or 4Ks on the shelves. There wasn't even a spot for any of these. However, they had a box where the customer service for the electronics are on top of a caged. Um, they have these cages behind there where they can get phones out for people and stuff like that. I'm sure you've seen them. There was a box on top, and I asked them if Nosferatu had come out and if they had any. This is not before Tuesday. This is not even on Tuesday. This is on Wednesday. Oh, I don't know. Let me check and see if it came in. They're looking on the computer. Finally, they get the, um, I guess, the manager of the electronics department. And he comes up and he opens up a little teeny box on top of that cage. And he said, "What do you want? DVD, the Blu ray, or the 4K? The Blu ray, please," I replied. And I paid for it. Yeah, this has got to stop. I mean, there are people out there that love 4K. Streaming, there are obvious problems with streaming. We've discussed this, Joe and I have, on streams. 4K, and there's problems with physical media too, as you're finding out with Warner Brothers um, and other lines as well, having disc rot. And that's not helping physical media at all. So I'm curious to what you guys think. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you think it's fair that Walmart or Amazon jacked up the price? Or is it price gouging? Let me know. And don't forget to check out Joe's controversial view for Hard Eyes. Remember, guys, physical media matters. And until next time, peace.